Am I not happy to get this phone call I just got? So I got a report from the campgrounds that there was another record down there. The guy that they seen driving it was trying to act like me. So if he's there, I'm going to confront him 100%. I will confront them. But if he's not there, I'm taking his truck. Now, this is one of those times where you don't try to pretend to be somebody that you're not. So, anyway, while I'm not going to go ahead and deal with this guy, I do have some good news today. Today, somebody is bringing me a brand new Volvo truck. It's a newer model. They don't really know too much about what they have for me on it, but as far as I know, it's going to be a newer unit. So I really cannot wait to get my hands on it and put it to work. But without any further ado, we're just going to wait until we get there, and then I'll catch you guys when we get there. Okay, so this right here is the road that leads back up into the campgrounds. And it looked like they were just having somebody here mowing. And which I ain't really too worried about. I'm worried about somebody trying to pretend to be me when they're not. Because if they try to tow anybody's car and they say that they're me and it doesn't appear in my lot, that can get me in trouble. Nobody at the front booth. They say it's a Mac, I believe. Yeah, somebody's about to have some fun. Excuse me? Oh, look at the D wheels. Oh. Try to pretend to be me when you're not. I don't see nobody inside of it either. I'll give him a good reason why to show him why not to be me. This is why you don't pretend to be somebody that you're not. Because one, it's going to get you in trouble. Two, eventually it's going to backfire on you. So yeah, for those out there that think it's a good idea to try to pull a stunt like this, don't ever do it because you will get caught. And we're right back out on the road again. He's lucky he wasn't here this time, because we didn't see him. But he's lucky he wasn't around that truck whenever we rolled in, because I was really going to confront him and it wasn't going to be pretty. I don't know why people insist on trying to pull crap like this, but keep in mind it will backfire on you. Come on. Okay, well, anyway, I went ahead and just grabbed this truck, so I think we're pretty much even on this part. Don't know who the person is, but whoever it is, you just need to come forward now. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really too happy about that phone call I just got. Campground owners telling me that there's somebody there that's acting like me, saying that they was gonna tow that bus that was sitting up there. So I don't know where anybody else is. I mean, there's still people running around, but I got his truck. I ain't too worried about it anymore. Yeah, it's starting to get a little tough there. Oh, look at that. They dropped off the truck. Sweet. Well, at least that's one thing that's looking up today. Come on. I don't know why. I don't know who was here, but they let that gate open on me. There we go. Yeah, really don't know why people do this stuff. It's just gonna catch up to you eventually. But that was a really dumb idea on his part, and now look where his truck sits. In my impound yard. So if he wants his truck back, he's gonna have to confront me. Mr. Little Faker. I'm gonna close this off because I'm gonna showcase two trucks here. First one you guys seen in the last episode that I done. I built this truck right here in front of you guys, and you guys seem to like this very well. I've actually had this truck right here already. I've already used it a few times already, off cam. Uh, I pulled home my black pickup I had, that big style truck. It was so far it actually handled it real well. So it's actually doing good. The international that I have, it's doing a lot better now. I got the radiator switched over in it, so it's fully operational, ready to hit the road again. I just gotta get tags renewed on it for the new year. And this truck so far, it's actually been a really decent one. This is why I usually try to prefer trucks that came from the fire department or the police department because they're more reliable, more durable. And so far, this one here has actually been a really good one, and that siren right there has been really, really helpful for some of the stuff that I've been using it for. Unless if I am not on a call, you do not use your siren when you're going down the road. Don't ever do that. Uh, if you have a truck that's set up like this right here, the only time you can use that siren in this county is whenever you're out on emergency record run with this truck. Me, myself, I'm actually trying to get it through to the police department to see if I can use this truck for my record company, even though it's still based on fire department. But if I can use this truck, then I can get to calls quicker because of that siren. I mean, it's still a good truck. It's still got plenty of life left in her. I've used it several times already. It's a decent truck and it pulls really good. So I'm wanting to use this right here in future videos for you. Now for that new truck that I just got, that I didn't even know was here until we got back. Say hello to my new Volvo. This truck right here was actually within pre-order release. I kind of messed up on the colors whenever I ordered the bed for it, but the service bed is actually a detachable wrecker bed. Unfortunately for this truck's sake, that's not going to come off. This truck is actually going to remain a wrecker its whole entire life while it's going to be here. I do not intention on selling any of these trucks. They're actually being used for, as of right now, for purpose use for the company. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to be in company because I got another business over that way somewhere that's trying to compete with me because they were running out of customers too. And those guys are actually from the Frontier map. So he's actually trying to keep competition with me, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to hold out here in towing services. So did I have the money to afford this truck? Yes and no at the same time. Because even though I still got like 65 million on me right now, that's just what I haven't spent on yet, and that's just with bills. I still gotta make I still gotta put insurance on this truck. I've got to put insurance on. Don't tell nobody this. And yes, I did drive this here this morning, but I still got to put insurance on this truck. And also, the trucks back here, the this one already has insurance on it still. And yes, I've also got to clean this truck up too. I know that, but I've got to clean. I've got insurance on this truck. The International right there. This International does not have insurance on it, which I don't even use it for a record truck anyways, even though it's got the record bed on it. But it doesn't have insurance. This is on liability right now. But yeah, this I've got to get it on better insurance than just liability. And the TLX 3500, it is not insured right at the moment, so I do need to get it on insurance. And this one right here right now, it's actually on full coverage right now. And besides the wrecker part of it. That wrecker's not on insurance. This is only on full coverage. So, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do about all this stuff, and it's really hard to keep me afloat with this, honestly. Because we're dealing with stuff like this right here, and then I got to deal with somebody trying to pretend to be me when they're not. And then whenever they get phone calls saying that there's cars for them to go get, it's not going to appear here into my lot. So whenever the customer tries to come back and get their vehicle and it's not here, it's hard for me to keep in business whenever I got people out there just making a muck. It's not fun, not funny at all. Whoever's doing it needs to stop it. And for the one that owns that truck right there, if you do not come forward, this truck will be scrapped. I'm done playing these games. I'm just tired of it. So whoever that owns this truck, you might want to be coming forward. As if not, not only I will be taking it to the police department, but I will be scrapping it. I'm done playing the games, and I'm not doing it no more. Second thing I also need to work on getting, this truck right here, I actually need to get it sold. So if anybody is looking for a great showcase truck, I would highly recommend this for you. Although, but I don't recommend the color of it. But if anybody's looking for a show truck, I've got one right here for sale. Stop by the shop, make your purchase. I also do more than just try to sell vehicles. I've also got truck or I've got a few things up at my house that I've actually used on myself personally that I've actually got it up for sale as of right now. Inside the shop, I don't really have much going on. I hardly get customers in here anyways to repair their vehicles, but if I did, I'd be taking you guys on the garage tour of that. And I actually might end up relocating myself from here. So we might not be in town much longer. Me and Sal, I got that other guy over there running amok in the town. So we may end up moving from this location, not only just because of that dude over there, mainly just for the fact that it's hard to get in and out of here with that person being right there. So we're just going to end up relocating and moving on out of here. I've got to put insurance back on all these vehicles besides this one, just to get these back out on the road for temporary. I might just start running the record shop from my house, maybe. Although it's going to be kind of hard to do that whenever I don't have a proper impound lot. So if anybody out there has a great landscape that I can use, please, 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 please let me know. So, I guess that's pretty much it for this. It's just a little fill-in video. This ain't gonna be the actual thing. The actual thing I'm probably gonna be doing later on tonight. I just gotta see where everybody's gonna be up to tonight, and then we'll pretty much get out from what we're gonna be done from there. Come on. Yeah, don't tell nobody. I'm not even supposed to be driving that truck right now either. This truck right here, not supposed to be driving it, but I am. Another thing is too, once we get back to the shop, I've actually got a vehicle there that needs to be returned to its rightful owner. He did bring it up to my house for me to try to work on it there personally. So I kind of told him I would, and now I just need to take it back to his place, and we'll just use this truck to go do that. Man, I like it for it being a weekday. There's hardly any traffic. Oh, I do want to make a pit stop right here real quick. You guys remember these? Yeah, this is my old trailer. But you guys should remember these two. Yes, I am selling it. I hate to do it. But I practically don't have a use for this truck anymore. If anybody out there wants it, I at least need $5,000 for it. And the tractor right here, I'm looking for at least 30. Both of these two have been serviced on. Everything is in proper shape. Everything works. Everything works on the truck. Everything also works on the tractor. The tractor actually has heat now, and it's also got AC up in the cab. Now, whenever I got that tractor, it didn't have anything working. I actually had to rebuild everything from the ground up. So that tractor is actually able to be used in the field and comfortable ride. The dually right here, this actually used to have the wrecker bed on it. That's not on the back of the fire truck. The fire truck has this truck's bed on it, and this truck has the fire truck's bed on it. Now, whenever I got the fire truck, it automatically came with that bed. I don't know why somebody intentionally on doing that, but I just went ahead and just swapped them out, and I bolted this bed to this truck and drove it down here. And then once I got the tractor done, I drove it down here, and this is where they've been sitting ever since. These things are looking for a brand new home. This trailer here had to be rewired, so everything on the trailer works, everything on that tractor works, everything on that dually over there works. So like I said, everything here is looking for a new home for the right price. If you're interested, come on, join the server, and we'll start making a deal for you. Now, let's go ahead and try to get my buddy's vehicle back to him real quick before cops end up joining the server. Last thing I need is the cop trying to pull me over just because I don't have insurance on this truck. That's why I want to hurry up and try to do this before they try to come over here. Go ahead and strap her down. And pull that in. Okay. Yeah, this is my buddy's pickup that he needed worked on. So brought it back here, fixed up the issue that he had, and now we're just gonna take it back to his place and just drop it off. I'll send him the bill later. Now since this truck is heavy for this, we are gonna have to run lights. Hey, look at that right there. But since we're gonna be out on the road for a bit, I'll go ahead and just cut it to music here for you boys and girls. And we'll catch you whenever I get back home, and we'll probably have to do an outro there. So, see you when we get home, fellas. See, this right here is exactly what I mean. This truck right here is actually, it does great. It's a great, great record truck. Yes, I know I need to give it another bath, but it will happen. But that's probably going to be it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Today, keep an eye out for an extra or another video. That's probably going to be around 4 o'clock my time. I live in the southern part of the United States, so just keep an eye out for a video around 4 o'clock my time. It is right now 8:55 my time in the morning, so around 4 o'clock p.m. is whenever the next video will be made. So we're probably looking around maybe 4. No, 4 o'clock is when it's going to be made, so probably around 5, maybe 6, 7-ish, maybe. But that's probably going to do it for this video right here, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you see, drop a like, follow for more content. Let me know what you want to see next. Especially for whenever it comes to the new Volvo that I just got, or the International. I mean, you guys got a really good kick out of this truck, so it's up and operational. It's ready to hit the road again, so just let me know. We'll catch you guys in the next one. And maybe we'll also I've also got to get my backhoe out and go down the hill. Actually, I'm just going to use the excavator for that. That actually might be done in the next video. The next video we're probably going to be doing, maybe, see all these trees out here? I need them all gone. So the next video I put out will be us taking down all these trees. Because I need this land for hay. Because I'm going to start baling hay for the local farmers here in town. So we'll go ahead and get to working on that. As long as I don't have any more phone calls like I just got today. As long as none of those pop up, then we'll get this right here all cleaned out. I've also, I think I got owned down there beyond that property line where the mother trees are down there. So we'll just take the excavator, we'll just go clean out all these trees, go down there along the tree line and clean all them out because I want to use all this right here for hay purposes. So that'll be it for this one. Please, please drop a like, follow if you're new, like and subscribe. It helps out me. Doesn't cost you guys a dime at all. And let me know what you guys want to see next. But as of right now, the next video that I'm going to be making, it's not going to come out till later. But it's going to be for those trees that are getting removed. But every time I get a new subscriber, that helps me out so much. So you guys have a good day. We'll catch you on the next one.
Savage Devil Joe.
Can you not move?
I'm still in the game.
You're still driving that car.
Yeah.
You're not driving the car. You're standing up in between the two games. Like, really?
Am I really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh. I see what you mean now. I literally am standing in between the games. No, I'm not stuck. Maybe a little bit.
You just gotta scroll through. It's where your RPG is. You just scroll through until you see snowball launcher.
No. Why am I getting shot now? What the fuck? Oh. Because you went behind me, you fuckhead. Son of a bitch.
Parkour!
Okay.
Parkour!
Can you fucking not? God damn it.
Parkour! Parkour! At least this one serious question.
What that serious question was. That laugh doesn't make it any better. Son of a bitch.
That was not my question. But I was sure whenever I shot that cup in the chest, you jumped over that right at the wrong moment. Ow!